What's going on, YouTube? Cal can come at you with some more DN. This one is kind of a troll deck. I was playing with Carl the Vendor. So this deck, the premise of this deck is to play Cielo Calcos and beat down with stuff that's not affected by traps. So first I'm just going to search out Stratos, set MST. I could set my Huge Rev is over, but I have the Heavy Storm in hand, so I don't really want to do anything stupid. And right there I'm just changing my songs because whenever I'm playing DN, I usually listen to music, so that's why I don't really do live narration. But anyway, Carl is just going to duality. I believe he takes Dark Hole. No, he takes the Gorse. Pretty sure he takes the Gorse. Because, yeah, he takes the Gorse. I had this game like a week and a half ago, and I'm just getting around to narrating it now. I apologize, so I may not remember everything. So, he's going to take the Gorse, and I believe he's just going to set Nijasho. I think that's the one you tribute with Eagle Force, and it's hard for me to get over in this thing. I'm just going to end phase MST. I know he has the Gorse, but I don't give a fuck about Gorse. You know, WDFA, we don't fuck around. So, I believe I'm going to just summon Card Car and just draw two. There's not really much point for me to set Huge Rev because I will only be setting one background. Like I said, I have the heavy. And here I count my cards in hand, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I might have to discard something. So I just discard my Tenkabito Shien. And for me, discarding that, Carl knows what I'm playing. So I probably should have discarded it. You know, you still probably know what I'm playing regardless. You know, so I'm playing Troll deck. So I discarded the Tenkabito Shien. I really should have set something else, but it's whatever. And I still don't have my Seal of Calcos yet. And I'm just like, yeah, you're cheating because you're setting draw phase and whatever. So I really don't want to do too much right now. So I think I'm going to summon Tengu. No, I'm going to end up setting summoning Card D, but I'm going to set my stuff now. I'm just kind of abandoning Heavy Storming at this point because I don't want to have to make the same mistake again and end up discarding a card in my end phase because that was just an oversight on my part. And I end up drawing the Seal of Calcos. So that's going to be great. He Heavy Storms. I get that shit out of here with Huge Rev is over. So that's one thing about me. I don't set more than two unless I have protection. Hell, I might not even set two unless I have protection. So I'm just going to banish Heavy Storm because it gets banished. It doesn't go to graveyard. I can't have him using Spell Striker or whatever. So I draw my second Seal of Calcos, which sucks dick. So right here I'm just going to summon Tengu, and I believe I play Seal. If I don't play Seal, I'm a fucking scrub. I mean, I might be a scrub anyway, but nobody else knows that just yet. So I'm just going to attack his Nijashos. I think that Nijasho. No, the flippy guy. Westlow. There we go. Yeah. Because that's why I didn't want to attack before, because I knew that Westlow was a thing. I also knew that Westlow was another thing. So here he's going to bring out Diplo, and I get upset. And I'm like, you're targeting Seal of Calicos, because I really don't want him hitting my Mirror Force, but it's whatever. So I'm just going to have Tengu attack over the Diplo, I believe? Because I didn't want him getting a free plus off another, in case he had another, whatchamacallit, Westlow. So he's going to Westlow. And I'm like, alright. So, you know, that's fine. He's probably, I believe he's going to get out another, I forget half these things' names. That guy, yeah. And he's going to special summon another thingy. And I'm just like, alright. So I'll just go Tori. And then I'm just going to bring out another Tengu. Because I didn't have Wildheart on board yet. So that Tori wasn't as minus as it was for me. Even though it was all free monsters for him. In technicality. So right now I'm going to play my Shard of Greed, and I'm going to summon Wildheart, and then I'm just going to start beating face. I know he has the Gore still, so that's why I think I just attack with Wildheart, and I believe I'm just going to end my turn after that, because that's for a free 2,000 right there. Since he didn't drop Gore, I'm just like, alright, I'll end, because I don't really have a plan for Gores at the moment. I just know that he can't attack Wildheart, so he can Dark Hole, but that'd be a waste. I think I still do have my Lance actually, so I can use that to get over Gores. But Carl draws limited cards better than I do, so I mean he's just like, Avarice, get all those free pluses back that I got it from early, and I'm like, all right, I guess. Not much I can do about it. I forget what he does next. Like I said, this duel was I had this duel over a week ago. He might just set another Westlow at this point. No, he sets a back row. And I'm like, fuck, I forgot to put Avarice in my deck. And this is just a troll deck, I don't really care. Shardigree gets one counter. I'm going to summon my second Wild Heart, which creates a pseudo lock, or a kind of lock because it seals on field. So now I'm just like, I'll attack direct with Wild Heart. He's going to compulse my Tanger. I'm like, sure, whatever. Drop your Gores. I don't give a shit, because you can't attack my Wild Heart. The only real out he has right now is Dark Hole. So, that's not a limited card, and he can't draw all limited cards. Or can he? We'll see. He's gonna draw a card. I think he just passes, because there's not much he can do, because, like I said, Seal for a Calculus makes a lock. Your opponent, if you have 2 more months in attack mode, your opponent cannot select where each one has attack targets. If they have the same attack, nothing happens. Or they can't attack. So Shard gets a second counter. I'm gonna launch it off, and I get Needle Sealing. I get Judgment and another land. So I'm just gonna set Needle Sealing, and this game's pretty much over now, because I'm just gonna go end phase Needle Sealing and kill him next turn. So Carl gets upset because I smash his dick in with Wildheart.deck, because this is it. This is just a troll deck, and he just got his dick smashed in. And then he's I was so happy I got a win recorded with this. And after this, we're going to play again, but he's going to switch up decks, as you'll see momentarily. I'm just waiting for that bid to start. And he's going to play an entirely different deck. We're in unrated, traditional unlimited now, because he got really upset, I guess, or he just wanted to troll too, I guess, except his deck doesn't really troll. Except that King Fog right there, that threw me off. I'm like, well, hello, what is this? I'm like, I don't see the power. And then I think he mixes Zenmaines, which is a big problem, because I can't get over it for the most part. So I'm just going to... I really wanted to set... Why did I set 3? I have the Heavy Storm. I did that last game too, but I didn't end up using Heavy Storm because it didn't matter. But I'm going to set my 10 Kabuto Shien. Again, I have the Huge Rebels over, so no big damage for Carl. He wants to know what my set monster is, and you know, it's set monster. So I'm going to Rhoda here for a Stratos, and Wild Heart to hand, as you know, that's the only target in this deck for me to add to hand. And since I don't have Seal of Calculus yet, this is kind of awkward. And since I didn't finish making the extra deck, I kind of just, you know, gave up for the most part. So I'm gonna be sitting here for a while, staring down the Zenmaines until I could do something about it, which I really can't do. So what I can do is, really I can't do anything because I still don't have Seal of Calculus yet. So I didn't set the Needle Sealing for some reason, and he's just gonna Confiscation, and I really should have set the Needle Sealing here, because I'm pretty sure that's what he gets rid of. Why didn't I set the Needle Sealing? I don't remember. We already used Heavy Storm. Why did I have Needle Sealing? Why? I don't know why I didn't set that. And he's like, change of heart, and I'm just like, well, fuck me, eh? Just all these cards, and people are just like, War Duel? And I'm like, no, not now. I'm busy. But by this time, that War Duel should be updated already, and he's just gonna crash into my Stratos. I'm just like, alright, I guess. And he just wanted to get rid of my Tanky Beater Shien. He saw I had 2 Wild Hearts in hand, so now I only have 1 card in my hand that he doesn't know. So I'm gonna set my second Huge Rebels over, and I'm still starting on this Wild Heart, and I'm not getting anything to do stuff with. And because I didn't really make an extra deck for this, I kind of don't have stuff to do. And he's now going to flip up his Magician of Faith, and I'm like, God damn it, Carl. Why can't you just let me play my troll deck and not get upset? I just want to sit here and troll with Seal of Calculus, which I haven't drawn yet. But yeah, this is, I think this is his, we end up seeing Dark World stuff later on, I think, I don't remember. and I'm just gonna lance my wild heart that he selected with change of heart. I believe that I'm in sleep mode now. No, it's not. And then he's like, you know what? I brain control too, so it didn't fucking matter. So I'm just like, wow, this sucks. And I'm just gonna Mirror Force here because I don't want him like Book of Mooning or something, or doing something weird with Faith. But it didn't matter because I already know I'm losing this game because I still don't have Seal of Calicos, and I can't get over that Zen mains. I mean, yeah. And that was like Mirage and Nightmare, and I'm like, God damn it, Carl. You just wanted to do this so I can't really troll you with anything. So I'm gonna summon my second wild heart, set the needle ceiling, and yeah, there's not really much else for me to do. Because like I said, I didn't really make the deck too seriously, so the problem with this deck are kind of big monsters, like some monsters that aren't easily destroyed like Zen mains. And I was just like, I'm bringing out the real part of this deck, which is the Dark Worlds. And here's my needle ceiling here, and I'm just like, tears for me. And at some point down the line, I'm just like, you know, I can't really get over this Zen mains, and I'm pretty sure I just end up scooping at that point because I had to go do a war duel and get that recorded. And yeah, just deep prison the Grapha, and like he hit like the best card to hit off the Grapha, hitting my needle ceiling, because I can't get over the Zen mains now. I'm just like, fuck, I can't do it. I just can't. And he just sits there with it. So I mean, I might as well just heavy storm. And I'm just gonna end turn because I still don't have freaking Seal of Calicos. Why is that? Because I don't draw good cards. Granted, this isn't really a good deck, but yeah. Then he's playing Snatch Steal. I'm like, you know what, Carl? Fuck you. And then I accidentally clicked the overlay button. I meant to click, you know, relinquish change control, but yeah. So then he's just gonna crash my Wild Hearts and attack 15 direct with Zen mains. Oh nope, I think he crashed it with Witch first. No, he's just gonna attack me with Witch, or crash Wild Heart, then attack direct for 11 with Witch. And I'm like, well, this really sucks. And I draw Solemn Warning. Not like that shit even matters now, but I draw it. You know, might as well set. I really don't want to attack the Witch because I don't want him to get a good card. I don't remember what I was thinking that he could get, but something relatively decent. And I'm like, I got Deep Prison, hoping he wouldn't attack, and obviously he wouldn't buy into it because if I had the Deep Prison, I had the Deep Prison, but he had a warning. So I'm like, that was a good card. Oh no, he said that was a good card. Wow, I'm reading it weird. So I'm like, well, I can summon Tengu. If he kills Tengu, I get another one. And if he doesn't kill Tengu, he'll kill Witch. So either way, I'm going minus. Technically, because if he hits Witch, he searches his deck for something. But I'm pretty sure he ends up hitting Tengu. Yeah, he ends up hitting Tengu because now there's one left in my deck. Not like it really matters because I'm already losing at this point. I still haven't drawn a Seal of Calicos yet. And yeah. So now he's going to summon Tour Guide. I don't remember what he makes. Oh, he doesn't make anything. He's just going to... No, he doesn't make something. Wow, I'm out of it right now. It is 3:15 in the morning and I'm sitting here recording this. And he's like, Dark World stuff. And I'm like, alright, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck you, Carlo Vendor. You're just mad because I beat you once when I was playing this deck. And that's all that matters because I recorded it. So, yeah, that's going to really be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all that good jazz. This is Kyle Ken. And I'll see you in the next upload. So, later.